Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're listening to us all over the world. I'm your person, Honorable Chief Dr. Femi Odumade of Kikida Ope TV. Ẹ káalẹ́ o, ẹ kú àárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ta, níbikíbi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa káàkiri àgbáláyé. Èmi lẹ́ni yín, Honorable Chief Dr. Femi Odumade láti Kikida Ope Television. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé wa. Ẹ ṣé gan, ẹ máa bá wa like program wa, ẹ máa tẹ like, ẹ máa bá wa share, ẹ dẹ̀ máa comment. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa, ẹ bá wa tẹ akọrin bẹ́ẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá ti tẹ aago tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn, ẹ wá tẹ all. Ìgbàkígbà tí program wa bá ti wá, báyìí lọ́mọ máa gbé jáde fún yín, tẹ́ máa gbọ́ wa, tẹ́ máa gbádùn àwọn ètò wa lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan. As you know, we discuss issues, current issues, trending issues in our country, Nigeria, as it affects our people and the government. Well, the one we're going to discuss tonight is on the current crisis going on in Niger Republic. Crisis going on in Niger Republic and as it affects Nigeria. We are all fully aware now that there was a coup in Niger Republic and that the military juntas held President Bazoum hostage and is still in custody till now, denying him of his freedom. We are all aware that our president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, is the current chairman of ECOWAS sub-region. And the ECOWAS is taking the issue of the coup as a serious matter. In fact, it is an aberration on democracy. The era we are now is not the era of military coup. It is the era of democracy, where people should assist our nascent democracy to grow. Allow the democracy to grow. Help it to grow. But unfortunately, the unexpected happened in Niger Republic and the military took over. And the ECOWAS swung into action immediately. With this action, with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the chairman, the ECOWAS arrived at some resolutions at their emergency meeting. Based on this, land borders were closed with Niger. Their airspace closed. Electricity supply to Niger cut off. Other economic sanctions were made. And concentration of military action is up in utmost gear. After that deliberations, the chief of defense staffs of the ECOWAS countries met and looked critically into the issue and made their own recommendations as well to the governing body of ECOWAS. It is an interesting issue, and it is an issue that must concern Nigeria and Nigerians, because Niger is our next door neighbor. Niger is our next door neighbor. So, whatever happens to Niger could have a serious effect on us and on our economy as well. That is where we need to be more careful. Ohun tí à ń sọ ni pé kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jẹ́ ohun àjèjì fún wa mọ́, gbogbo wa láti gbọ́ wípé àwọn ológun, àwọn sójà, wọ́n gba ìjọba ní Niger Republic. Ìgbésẹ̀ yìí kò bá gbogbo aráàlú lára mu ní ECOWAS region West Africa wa. Kò bá àwọn olórí wa lára mu, kò bá wa náà lára mu. A faramọ́ nítorí ìjọba tiwantiwa òun la fẹ́ kó fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀. Bó bá tẹ̀ sí ń ṣe ségesège tó bá pẹ́, á dúró ṣinṣin. Rome was not built in a day. Ṣùgbọ́n ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ náà nìyẹn. Àwọn adarí ìjọ ECOWAS ní West Africa lábẹ́ aláṣẹ ààrẹ wa Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, wọ́n jókòó ní kíákíá pé wọ́n gbé yẹ̀wò, because ààrẹ ìlú yẹn President Bazoum ó sì wà ní àhámọ́ àwọn sójà. Wọ́n gbàjọba lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, wọ́n tì mọ́lé síbẹ̀. Èyí ló mú káwọn olórí wa ní ECOWAS kí wọ́n gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ pé kán ti bọ́dà. Gbogbo kọ́ńtírì tó bá ní bọ́dà pẹ̀lú Niger kán ti bọ́dà. Kí iná tó ń supply wọn láti Nàìjíríà kí wọ́n kọjá náà wọn. Kí plane kankan má gba orí òfurufú wọn kọjá mọ́, àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ iná ti gbé. Wọ́n tún wá ń ronú pé wọ́n á lọ kó ogun jà wọ́n láti lé wọn kúrò, lé àwọn sójà kúrò, kí ìjọba táwọn èèyàn fi bòyàn kí wọ́n kó padà sórí àléfà. Bó ṣe dáa tó, a ní láti kíyèsára, pàápàá ní Nàìjíríà, nítorí àwa ní Niger ó fara pẹ́ wa gan. Ní Niger bó ṣe wà yẹn, state bíi 7 ní Nàìjíríà ló bá Niger pààlà. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Katsina, Sokoto, Kebbi, títí máa lọ sí Borno lọ́hùn, ló bá wọn pààlà. Wọ́n pààlà tán nìyẹn, wọ́n ti jọ ní àjọṣepọ̀ wọléwọ̀de, wọ́n ti dàbí ọmọ ìyá. Gbogbo bọ́dà tó wà lọ́hùn yẹn kò sí bọ́dà rẹpẹtẹ kan bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ń wọlé jáde ni, wọ́n ń fẹ́ra wọn, ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Even IDP camp wa ní Borno State kan wà ní Niger Republic ńbẹ̀, tó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn tó wà ńbẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ tó 105 tó bá jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, tí ìjọba Niger tó ń bójútó fún wa. irú gbogbo nǹkan báyìí kò tán síbẹ̀ o wọ́n tún sọ èdè kan náà pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n sọ Fùfúdè wọ́n sọ Fúlàní wọ́n sọ Kànúrì wọ́n sọ Haúsá wọ́n gbọ́ àwọn èdè bíi mẹ́rin márùn-ún ló jọ pa wá pọ̀ eléyìí fi hàn wípé culturally we are very close business wise we are very close so we need to be very, very careful the way we handle this matter. With 7 states sharing boundary with Niger Republic. 7 states from Kebbi, Sokoto, Katsina, Maiduguri, and others like that. 7. And share some languages together. The issue is that, and the Chief of Defense Staff of Nigeria of the ECOWAS met and made recommendations. Our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has written to the Senate to get approval for him to implement decisions of the ECOWAS sub-region, and even including the use of armed forces. But the Senate has been very cautious, making it clear to the President that issue of military attack will not be good for now. Rather, diplomatic forces should be embarked upon, which and the political approach. This has been going on. Our president has sent emissaries to the juntas, even including the Sultan of Sokoto and former President Absalam. Even another delegation was sent to Libya. And I think Morocco, under the leadership of former head of state Gowon and Jonathan. All these efforts are to make sure that these people are persuaded to step down, to step aside, and hand over to the properly elected president of Niger, Bazoum. But all to no avail. They were given 7 days ultimatum, which expires just yesterday. And the ECOWAS leadership has fixed another meeting for Thursday to review the steps and the issues. We will appeal to our own president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to embark on diplomatic relations, diplomatic steps, and political steps in resolving this problem, rather than going into war with Niger. Right now in Nigeria, we have enough crisis on our hand, from the Boko Haram to the bandits to the kidnappers, cattle rustlers, and all these things. Our military is almost overstretched. For us to plunge into this again, it may lead into a full-scale war, because it is the beginning of crisis, you know. You don't know where it ends. So as a result of this, we are appealing to the president to take it easy and embark on diplomatic missions for now. There is not much. We all know the causes of all this crisis. Niger is a major producer of uranium. In fact, the 6th largest uranium producing countries in the world. But Niger remains one of the most poorest countries in the world. What is happening? You see, this is some of the problems that we have. Even though some African countries many are independent of their colonial masters, yet economically they are not yet independent. The colonial masters are still hooking them by the neck. France controls the economy of Niger. In fact, France has the right of first refusal on Nigerian uranium and other minerals. Any minerals that they produce, first consideration is France before any other country or customers could come in. You see, yet nothing to show for all this. The nuclear weapon France is boasting of, they are all as a result of uranium from Niger. And if you look at it, the French people are not giving their former colonies economic development. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. So you see, there are causes of this problem. There are causes of these problems. A country becomes independent, yet economically they are in bondage. That is the crux of the whole problem. So we really need to tread with care. What do we do? What happens? How do we resolve these problems? What actions that we will take that will not negatively affect Nigeria so much? Already, some of the steps taken is affecting Nigeria indirectly right now. The airspace closed to air traffic is affecting us because any flight from Nigeria now going up north goes through Niger's airspace. The airspace is now closed. It means we have to look for other route. Going to the eastern part of Africa, the airspace of Libya and Sudan are also closed to traffic. You see, this will make flights from Nigeria. Right now, flights from Nigeria to consume more aviation fuel. And by the time flights are consuming more aviation fuel, invariably, tickets may go up. Ticket prices may be adjusted. Adjustment in price. That is one great effect on Nigerians. Talk less of now going into a full-scale war. With 7 of our states having borders with Niger Republic, we're good enough. The president and some governors, at least about 5 governors from the states that are neighbors to Niger, were in a meeting. Were in a meeting today in Abuja. They were in a meeting, and we are sure more meaningful things will be discussed. These are serious issues. Nigerians are still struggling and coping with the economic problems created by removal of fuel subsidies and forex unification, high exchange rate, the effects on the economy. By the time we plunge into another war with Niger, more complications will come in. That is why we will be appealing to the government, to the president, with ECOWAS sub-regions leaders, to look critically into this issue. Look critically into the approaches. Let them first of all go and bargain with these people. Let them release Bazoum. Let Bazoum get his freedom. The issue should not be initially military attack. In the process, in anger, they might even kill him. Okay, your allies are trying to show power. They will first of all kill him. And once he's killed, he's gone. Military boys are unpredictable. They are unpredictable. Let's first of all get Bazoum out. Then we'll start talking of him having his mandate back. It has to be, now we have to go into negotiation with these guys rather than to war. And even if you go into war, at the end of the day, we will still come back. We will still come back to round table, to dialogue. To dialogue. So we are appealing to the ECOWAS leaders to please look critically into the actions that they will take. They should handle this matter with all sense of maturity, with sense of professionalism, and act of good considerations and governance. Gbogbo ohun tí a sọ látẹ̀kàn ni wípé country Niger àtàwa Nàìjíríà àní pé àjọpọ̀ àlà ni 1,100 kilometers ni Niger ní pẹ̀lú wa Nàìjíríà, state méje àjọpọ̀ àlà. Tá a bá ní kí a bẹ̀rẹ̀ ogun pẹ̀lú wọn, àwọn France ló dá wàhálà ilẹ̀. Àwọn France tó jẹ́ pé àwọn náà ń darí wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà ayé colonial masters. Àwọn ló fún wọn ní independence, tó hàn fún wọn ní economic independence. Niger, wọ́n ní uranium, ipò kẹfà ló wà lágbàáyé. Wọ́n ń wa uranium yìí, wọn ò fi owó ẹ̀fì tún lù ṣe, àwọn France ò jẹ́. Niger pẹ̀lú country tí wọ́n kù ṣẹ́jú lágbàáyé. Ìyà yìí pọ̀. So tí àwọn ológun wọn tán bá ń kánjú pé ìyà yìí ó gbọ́dọ̀ tó gẹ́, ó tó gẹ́, ọgbọ́n la máa fi ṣe. A gbọ́dọ̀ fi jà ṣe. Ká tiẹ̀ kọ́ ṣe wọ́n ná, kán bá wọn ṣe pàdé, kán lọ́gbọ́n àgbà sí i, kán tiẹ̀ kọ́ fi president wọn tán ti mọ̀ fi sáhàmọ́ kán fi ilẹ̀. Torí tá bá kọ́ lọ gbé ọwọ́ ìjà sí i, ayírí ni àwọn sójà, wọ́n lè bínú pa mọ́ níbi tó wà yẹn. Ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ń sìn ọwọ́ wọn ló wà. Ká tiẹ̀ kọ́ gbà jáde. Gbàtí wọn bá wà láyé ló ń ronú pé ó fẹ́ ṣèjọba o. Gbogbo tó dẹ̀ ti ṣe yìí, wọ́n ti gbé gbèsè. Wọ́n ní kí ọkọ̀ bàálù má fò kọjá lófurufú wọn mọ́. Wọ́n ti gbogbo bọ́dà pé káwọn èèyàn má bá wọn ṣòwò. Iná ẹlẹtírísítì tó ń lò, iná nẹ́pà tó ń lò, Nàìjíríà ló fún wọn náà. Nàìjíríà wọ́n ti gé òkùnkùn ní lọ́wà sí. So àwọn yẹn yìí ń dá kọ́ wá bá wọn, káwọn olórí wa ní ECOWAS sub-region kọ́ bá wọn jókòó, kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí pẹ̀lú ìtòbínúbí. Ókè, ẹ fi ọ̀gbẹ́ni yìí lẹ̀ fún wa. Ó yá, báwo la ṣe máa sún sẹ́yìn kó padà sórí ipò ẹ̀, àbí báwo la ṣe máa ṣe. Tí a bá tiẹ̀ gbógun tí wọ́n sìn, ìgbẹ̀gbẹ́ náà wọ́n á ṣẹ̀rí máa tún ju ọwá jókòó sórí tábìlì, yí tábìlì po láti sọ wípé báwo la ṣe máa ṣe, báwo la ṣe máa yanjú ẹ̀. So à ń rọ àwọn adarí wa kí wọ́n bá wa mú kíní, because kíní ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kàn wá, ó ti ń kàn, tá a bá ní kò kàn wá, ó ti kàn wá o. Àwọn ọkọ̀ òfurufú sìn, wọn lè fò kọjá ní space Niger. Tí àwọn plane Nàìjíríà bá dẹ̀ máa lọ sí up north, ibẹ̀ ló ń gbà. Ibẹ̀ ló ń gbà. Tá a bá ti gba bẹ̀, tá a bá tún fẹ́ lọ gba East Africa sìn, space Sudan, wọ́n ti close it down. Air space Sudan, air space Libya, wọ́n ti close it down. Ibi tí a plane ti yí po, wọ́n máa lo epo aviation oil, aviation fuel jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Cost of operation wọn ó máa lọ sókè. Tó bá máa yá, lọ́ máa gbowó lé tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó máa tún kan aráàlú. Ẹ rí i pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ó kàn wá gbọ̀ngbọ̀n. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò gbọ́dọ̀ dogun. Tó bá lọ dogun, àwọn ogun tá a kó sọ́wọ́, Boko Haram ni, àwọn ajínigbé ni, àwọn agbénigbé fìmọ́pani ni, àwọn ají màálù kó ni, a ti wà lẹ́nu láti ọdún díẹ̀ sìn. Báwo la ṣe máa yanjú yẹn? Ká bójútó. Ilé amòfin Senate ìgbìmọ̀ àpapọ̀ àgbà, wọ́n ti sọ fún olórí ààrẹ wa wípé kán lọ fi ọgbọ́n àgbà tó, ọgbọ́n ìjọba, diplomacy, kán lọ lò ó, kán fi gún òtòlótó kó má dogun. Àwọn gómìnà lókè ọya tí wọ́n jọ bá Niger ní pàpà àlà, àwọn bí márùn ni wọ́n ti lọ bá president ṣe pàdé. Àgbà Ọlọ́run, a mọ̀ pé ń tán sọ dídùn lọ́sàn ń so. Torí àfẹ́ tó máa pa wá lára ní Nàìjíríà, tó máa tún wá fi kún ìyà wa. Àwọn sójà sí wa, a ti lò wọ́n níbo lọ́kù sí. Wàhálà ń lọ ní north west, ó ń lọ ní north east, ó ń lọ ní north central, eastern region ni wọ́n ń ṣe tí wọ́n lọ. Àwọn oní crude oil theft, wọ́n bá tí wọ́n lọ ní Niger Delta, western region, western states, western zone, southwest zone, nìkan ní ò ti sógun gidi but àwọn náà wọn ò bọ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn Fúlàní tó ń gbé wọn tó ń fi ẹran jókòó wọn tó ń fa wàhálà tó ń pààyàn so wàhálà lọ́tún lósì lè wá lẹ́yìn eléyìí pọ̀ jù so ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bẹ àwọn ECOWAS leader wa kí wọ́n bá wa fọgbọ́n tó kí a fi egun òtòlò tó so that gbogbo ohun tí à ń sọ yìí á rọ̀ gbogbo wa lọ́rùn ìrìn àjò tó ṣe ń lọ ni kò tí ì dópin bó bá ṣe ń lọ sí a máa jẹ́ kẹ́ máa gbọ́ sí i. So ladies and gentlemen, we are appealing to the ECOWAS sub-region leaders under the chairmanship of our own President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, that they should look critically into this matter. All diplomatic steps that could be taken should be taken, and to make sure that everybody is safe. We are safe. God, please give them the wisdom, because there are undertones. International influences are coming in already. The US has a military base in Niger. France has a military base in Niger. And they will not fold their arms. And Russia has indicated intentions to assist the junta. By the time all this should blow into war, we should think of the repercussions. What happened in Afghanistan? We are all witnesses of Afghanistan, all these other Middle East countries, Pakistan, Afghanistan, all of them. Kuwait. You see, all this crisis, unending crisis. At the end of the day, it is those affected that will suffer. So, ladies and gentlemen, we continue to be on the watch and see how things will go. Thank you all. God bless ECOWAS. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. From Kikida Okpeye TV, Honorable Shufemi Odumade. Like you have said, please like our programs, share our programs, make your good comments, good people, make your comments, and our icon bell, press on our icon bell so that whenever we upload programs, you will be first to be notified. Thank you. God bless all.